What's good, YouTube? It's about 2 in a bit and bad with another banger. Today we're gonna be reacting to Proof Streamer University tryouts were fake. Now, if I'm keeping it a buck, I have not really been tapped in with Streamer U at all. The tryouts, none of this shit. Besides the video I reacted to recently, I have not been tuned in. I haven't been tapped in with shit. But with that being said, though, let's get straight into the video. Let's do it.
What's poppin', y'all? DDG's brother must think we're absolute idiots for what happened at Streamer University, because what happened in ATL was that it got shut down twice. So
Yeah,
all the peasants, let's be real here,
That's what
the
I
people,
heard.
the serfs, the people waiting outside of the castle, they couldn't get in. They were lined up, but people like Ben the Don, people like DDG, all of the popular guys, they were able to get in even after the whole event was shut down. And then Dub would say like, nah, you know, streamers don't get to skip the line or anything like that.
Be like, I'm going to the White House, right? I'm finna go to the White House, set up a basketball court. Whoever win, get $500 million. Don't y'all think all the NBA players is at least gonna try to pull up? And don't you think as a safety risk that they would put LeBron up first or something like that? That's all I'm saying. So like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like me personally, you know, I had security, we had security or whatever, just because if I was out there in that crowd, I felt like it would have been a safety hazard anyways. But when you are social media, you don't take advantage, like you don't get special privileges. You just know how to move. A person that doesn't do social media and doesn't have fans around them and don't have people that could potentially hurt you, you don't really know how to move in a crowded environment. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. So that's all it is.
To a certain degree, he's
so this guy, either he's not completely in on it or he thinks we're fools. But I'm willing to go as far as to say that not only were influencers, streamers, people that were already lit and popping, let in and got special treatment, I'm willing to say that every single person that showed up to Streamer University and thought they were going to get in, you had no chance.
Nah, look. To some degree, Dub is right. Yes, they know how to move as streamers. But also, dude that's making the video is also right. Because, bro, this is like playing one of those raffles. There's like a 1% chance your ass is gonna win. It's like playing the lottery, my nigga. You really gotta be I don't know. You probably already have to be known. They're not just gonna let random, like last year, yes. Last year, they was letting randoms in. But this year, with this, all right, you gotta pull up to do the interview and shit like that. Yeah, fuck out of here, man. You ain't making that shit. Good luck if you tried, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your ass probably sat outside in line for hours. Hours, you ain't do shit. You couldn't do anything. Nigga, you just waiting in that motherfucker. Like you was outside waiting for that motherfucker like you was waiting for the new release of some brand new J's or some shit. For nothing. Just to not get a lick of shit.
And this was all just an advertisement and a trailer in real life for the actual event. And the reason why I believe this is as follows. So first off, Streamer University gets announced. By this time, I believe Kai Cenat already knew every single person that he was going to have at Streamer University. The roster was already done. Because think about it, just logistics wise. Hey, submit your stuff to Streamer University. Okay, you submit it. Now, I do think if certain submission videos went viral on the internet, they would check backlog. Okay, is this person a consistent streamer? Let's see what they've been doing.
But
okay,
was also
we can put them in.
AI.
But there are hundreds of thousands of applications being sent in on the website. How do you think they're going to look over them? Nobody thinks about this. They're just submitting. How do you think they're going to look over them? They're not. So the way that they choose this is based off of taste, number one. Number two, the tryouts, you notice how there's a set in every tryout. And of course, you want to have the office look good and all that. But in ATL, in Los Angeles, in New York, in every single place he did one of these Streamer University tryouts, there was a big case of Red Bull in that corner. This was paid. Kai Cenat's not bringing a huge, with multiple cans of Red Bull, by the way, like 3 layers, or what is shelves of the fridge are stacked with different flavors of Red Bull, and it's placed there. And you're telling me that, oh no, he's just carrying it. He just loves Red Bull that much. No,
Nah,
it's
he got
sponsored by Red
Yeah.
Bull. And I think they recently had finished their Bang Energy sponsorship, or they had some sort of other drink as a sponsorship with AMP. And you could say, well, no, it's just Kai Cenat that's being sponsored. Well, Kai Cenat wasn't streaming this event himself. He wasn't streaming the tryouts. Other people.
Oh, so they definitely, that makes sense to some degree too. That makes sense. Cause now Streamer U, the first time it was probably produced by, everything was moved by Kai's production team and everything like that, and Kai Cenat, but now the money, the people, the corporate motherfuckers are in on that shit. I mean, they was still let in on this shit prior to, with the deodorant or whatever shower shit they had. They was sponsored by last year. I forgot the name. It was something.
We're streaming the tryouts, and other people were clipping the tryouts, and they were posting that. Now, he did record all of the footage himself, so I do think he'll use it at some point in time, but the deal had to be negotiated ahead of time. So clearly, Kai Cenat was in talks with Red Bull and said, hey, look, you guys are going to sponsor this. I'm going to have these quote-unquote tryout events that are going to get hundreds of millions of views, and we can have Red Bull right there in that corner where everybody can see it. And that's exactly what they did. So this is 100% a sponsor. All right, 100%. Nah, I'm not even saying 99.99. No. If he loved Red Bull that much, he'd have like a couple of cans on the desk and he'd buy them at each location. This isn't Fousey, where he said he needs his Red Bull and his weed rolled stat. Prime Fousey we're talking about here. And also, you guys probably noticed.
Look, if y'all hear something in the background, my fault, my apologies. There's music being played in the background somewhere. My apologies. Just letting y'all know beforehand
that it's just streamers that are popular where their clips are going viral, right? You see Extra Emily, you're like, this girl's already there. You see DDG, you see Marlon, you're probably like, yo, where are the regular tryouts? And I'll actually show you guys a couple of regular tryouts and explain why it is my belief
why they
that
didn't make
these people were not regular tryouts. So there was the guy that took off his clothes.
KC3! My boy! My KC3! Talk to me. Oh! What is KC3? Oh! Your drawers, gang? KC3! You waited that long for your drawers?
Oh, I can see why they didn't make it. Oh, wow. This is how they moving? This is Atlanta? No, Atlanta, you can't be doing this, dog. Atlanta, y'all can't be doing this, man. Y'all making us look bad. If this is Atlanta, Kai, I apologize on behalf of other, people that is from the state of Georgia and the city of Atlanta. I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in the city, but I'm gonna apologize anyways. So I apologize.
Get out, KC3! What the I just got denied.
Oh my God, where's your clothes now?
My clothes in here. Oh, damn.
Nasty ass.
Damn.
So I did a little bit of digging onto this
Why is
because
he-
you got to think,
why
if
is he
someone
in his
waits in
underwear?
line and then they're stupid
in his
enough to just
underwear?
take off their
That's
clothes
crazy.
and think that's going to get them in, that doesn't make so much sense. And you see the way that Kai Cenat reacts to this. Well, if you look into this guy a little bit, he is a consistent streamer. This guy, Big Loaf, he does IRL stuff as well. And he's streamed a lot in December of 2025. So he streamed about 80 something hours, 84 hours. In January, he was streaming quite consistently as well. But then he has a drop off in February through June, until June. And I'm guessing that's when he streamed at Streamer U, or the tryouts for Streamer U. However, he has been very active on Kick. So he'll stream on Kick quite frequently. And he's been very consistent for at least the past 6 weeks. You look at his VODs on Kick, and this guy streams every day for hours a day, at least 1 to 2 hours. He does 5-hour streams, 5 hours, and this goes back 4+ weeks. And 4+ weeks is before the Streamer University stuff got announced. Now, you might say, well, he's streaming on Kick, and I've looked through some of this guy's VODs. He's making some real content. Like, he's doing studio sessions. He's also doing IRL, like, desktop content. He's in Vegas, like, meeting chicks on the street and interacting with different people as well. So there's a variety to this guy's content. And some people might say, well, he's on Kick. Kai Cenat doesn't mess with Kick. Is that the case, though? Because this was his reaction to when DDG was a little bit iffy about mentioning that he streamed on Kick now.
And you stream where?
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
Kick YouTube.
Why you emphasizing it for?
I stream on Twitch. Kick YouTube.
Yes. You
Kick
stream on Twitch and sometimes Kick.
Kick YouTube.
And what?
Kick YouTube.
Kick YouTube?
Kick YouTube.
Twitch, Kick YouTube. Why? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your relationship with.
Oh, I don't give a f.
Oh, okay.
It's a Streamer University.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I stream on all platforms. But you know, sometimes I took a slight little break
Okay.
off of Twitch, and I got on.
How come?
You know, I just wanted to grow other platforms.
Like, which is the other one?
The Green app.
Okay.
You know, I wanted to grow it.
Why do you want to go on Kick?
Explore-
I seen the clips already, bro. You feel like the Clippers are going over the Kick, so in order to get the clips, you gotta face Clippers. No, Clippers. You are the prize, bro. We don't stream for Clippers.
You're right.
They clip us.
Exactly. I don't stream
We
for
stream
them.
where our core fan base is at. Our
Right.
true fan base is at.
So it's clear here that Kai Cenat is like, hey, look,
Right.
this is Streamer University. I don't have any bias to any other platform. You know, you can stream anywhere and be here. And that
Bro.
lends itself to my theory.
I wonder how long, like, is this did he actually use his graduation photo for this shit? This is crazy.
Their platform, you know, you can stream anywhere and be here. And that lends itself to my theory with this guy. But you're probably not convinced yet. You're like, come on, dog. Like, you're reaching. Like, yes, it's possible that this guy could have just pulled up and just decided to take his clothes off, even though he's a consistent streamer. So if somebody's a consistent streamer, they're not just trying to do, like, he knows the game, at least to a degree, because this guy's not
That nigga
motionless.
started
He's got
tripping.
19K followers on Kick. He's verified on Kick. You're not going to get verified on Kick if you don't got something going on. And also, when you look at his IG, he's got 60,000 followers on IG. He's got clips that have gone crazy. Like, he's got a clip that's got 24,000 likes on April 21st. And they're like, yo, bro's chat got him jumped. They might have, Kai Cenat's team, it's my belief that they saw this and they were like, hey, look, come to the tryouts and we'll make sure that you get in and, you know, do something that's going to get some attention. And then you have this guy. So, but let's keep pushing it. Right? There was a chick that was throwing it back in honor of this guy taking off his clothes. You had to have some.
I remember this. And she got denied off of this. Oh, damn, I almost bit my fucking. Off of just doing that shit. Bro, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I almost took a chunk out of my cheek, bro. Just cause I'm hungry, bro. It's like 1 a.m., bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm recording this video and it's 1 a.m. I'm tired as hell. I just came back from the gym. Late night gym session. So now I'm hungry as fuck. So I almost took a bite of my cheek. Pause. But yeah, like she got denied. She got denied off of just shaking a little bit of butt. That's what you get. Just be normal, nigga.
Some equality.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Hey, it's not the time to glaze.
Oh,
Give me it.
my God.
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here. All right. Yep. Come. It's all right. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay. I'm telling you right now. You got to come correct. You shake it. Denied.
Oh, sorry.
Denied.
Sorry.
Denied.
No.
Take her.
Really?
We don't condone that. We don't condone that.
I'm so sorry.
We do not. You keep calling me Kai. I'm Dean Cenat. shaking? You thought you were shaking? Out. This doesn't mean.
So you notice that this girl's streaming on TikTok. She's got people in there. Kai Cenat is coming in on here. And then she just starts throwing it back. This is, I mean, of course, you see the Red Bull in the background. That's a must. They might as well give me a bag at this point, the way I'm promoting them. But you see that. And she gets, quote, denied. But this is another girl that's an established streamer. And a girl's not stupid enough to just come in there, start throwing it back, and be like, yeah, he's going to let me in for this one. So it's my belief that this was another person that was invited. I do think she was just celebrating, but, you know, they had to play it up for the camera. And think about how much views this got. But we're going to...
So he basically saying all this shit is an act. It's an act. These people already got accepted. And all they're doing is acting like they got denied. Ooh, that's a smart assumption right there. It can make sense though. It can
take
make
it
sense.
even further to the monkey girl.
Yo, Yassine, what's up, man?
What is that?
It's a monkey. That's my baby.
Sit down.
All right. I'm sitting down. How you doing, Kai
Wait, is
Cenat?
it friendly?
It's friendly.
Is it bite?
Only if you make a bite.
Let me see. Okay, wait, no. I don't want to.
He's good. He's friendly.
Okay, no. Sit down.
Okay, he's good. All right, look.
How you got that? Is that even legal?
Listen, it is legal. I made it legal. It's me, Streamer University shirt for the baby. All right, we got the matching shirts. We got him. We need the Vivette clothes for him too. We trying to get it.
We can't have that on campus.
He's not gonna on campus. He's taken care of course.
What is
always.
that?
It's a marmoset monkey. Tico, go say hi every single day like my baby. Go say hi. Yeah. Do you know
his name?
His name is Tico.
Tico.
Yeah.
Tico. Okay, what makes you different from everybody else, other than what I can clearly see right now?
I'm funnier than everybody else.
Tell me
And I'm a baddest.
Oh.
I'm a bad. I put on a wig. I can take everybody away.
Tell me a joke.
Tell you a joke. Not.
Who's there?
Not you.
Not who, you who?
Not you. Who? You. No. Okay. No.
I'm going to deny it and to stay in touch. Because that monkey cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Kai. You too, man.
How you get one? Can I?
So you still accept check your email.
So this girl brings in a monkey. Now keep in mind,
Deny, stay
everybody
in
that
touch.
went to Streamer University, like the quote peasants, the people that wanted a crumb of clout, that weren't consistent streamers and thought this was going to be their opportunity, they had to go through security. As in, they couldn't bring a freaking animal through the door. You had to be authorized to be able to bring an animal like this lady did. And if they saw the animal when she was walking in, the second layer of security in front of Kai was like, yo, you can't bring this in. If there were regular tryouts. So this is the strongest evidence that this girl with the monkey was casted ahead of time into Streamer University, and they just told her to show up to the tryouts and they're going to make content that's going to perform well. And she looks just like some random girl because she's not one of the biggest streamers, but she's a streamer, just like the Big Loaf guy I told you guys about. He's not the biggest streamer, but he is an actual streamer. You just don't know him. So it seems like, hey, this is just another guy doing a tryout, but it's not just another guy. And then you've got the security guy that pulls up on Kai Cenat.
How you doing, Mr. Cenat? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections. Could you kindly stand up for me?
I'm in trouble?
We're here to issue you a few citations. We actually tracked you down all the way in New York, and you escaped to California.
No.
Is that right or wrong?
No.
You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations.
What would I do?
Now, you have two choices. Either, can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful, if you don't mind. So you have two options. We're going to offer you two deals. You have a plea deal, and this is like your inquiry.
What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
I need you to hire me as the hall monitor for Streamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene as we speak.
Okay, I can't accept now.
Okay.
So
Well,
to stay in touch.
well, we could do so. We could work something out. Definitely, we'll definitely get. Yep, just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good. What does that? What does that mean? We'll stay in touch.
It's better than deny. Deny means you're
Oh no, you don't have the option to do that,
no,
sir.
I can't accept right now.
Okay, no, but I'm saying you don't have the option to deny because we're officers of the law. That's a felony.
Okay,
we can have
I
you
didn't deny.
Okay. All right, sir. All right, sir. Can you kindly lower your tone, sir? I'm an officer of the law.
That's what I want to do. All right.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right.
Yeah, this shit definitely scripted.
So a guy coming in dressed as a security uniform, he's recording himself. You see Kai's reaction. Kai's playing along to this like this was already scripted to happen. And then, of course, the script gets more clips, which gets Red Bull more eyes, which gets Streamer University as a whole more eyes, where I believe everybody already has been chosen, unless some other people may get chosen via, like I said, their videos doing well, perhaps. And then the best evidence that I can provide for Kai Cenat actually being tapped in is one of the, quote, tryouts where he criticizes her for her chat interaction.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
You're the girl.
Yes.
I was just in your chat.
You was in my chat, yes.
A few days ago.
I'm ready, yes. My bags are packed. I'm here. I came all the way here to show you I'm ready. I'm ready. My bags are packed.
You.
Bro, this shit so fake. This shit too fake. It's like I'm starting to see it as the video is going on. I'm just seeing how scripted this motherfucker is. It's so fake. It's so fake. Oh my god.
I was watching you for 20 minutes.
You was watching me for 20 minutes? Are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, my chat was lagging. It literally said welcome to the chat room like 3 times. I promise you, I swear to God. You was watching me for 20 minutes? Out of all people, you chose to watch me? That says a lot.
I was testing you.
You was testing me?
You're the one I tested.
You tested me?
Yes. I went into your stream.
You really?
And I was trying to see if you would be able to pay attention to your chat. You did not.
I was paying attention.
I was in your
my
chat.
phone was literally like this.
It was
literally like this.
It was a few days ago. I was in your chat.
I know. I'm listening, bro. So many people are so mad at me.
I was in it for 30 minutes.
No, I promise you.
That is why you get the knock. Because y'all got to learn how to read the chat, dude.
I was in my chat. It said,
I was there for 30 minutes.
It's literally, it said, welcome to chat room.
Have a nice day.
And plus, on top of that, wouldn't they be more like a little bit more angrier than this? They would have probably been sad as fuck, mad as fuck, something. They would have been like, or you would have caught a nigga talking about some, man, I just got denied at Streamer University. This don't stop the grind though. We still gonna push through, man. We still gonna be getting it out, getting the stream numbers out there. We gonna make it one day, y'all. I may have not been accepted as Streamer U, but we got this, y'all. We got this chat. Face ass.
Welcome to chat.
Have a nice day. Hold on, let me stop.
Chat, bro, what? I literally came here to show her dedication, bro.
This is the girl who was in her chat.
Bro.
So this girl is clearly already a streamer that's consistent, and Kai Cenat was in her chat. I don't believe this part is a lie, though, where he's like, yo, I was in your chat, and you weren't responding like that. I think he's probably in people's chats, maybe even on his separate account, and saying like, yo, if I can't get a reply in this long, and this person's not got a chat flying across the screen, then what the hell's going on? So he grills her about this. You can see her reaction. It's not a genuine reaction. She's acting here. And her acting is not that great, but hey, she's a streamer, not an actor. But if she was just like a puzzle, she would have been more in shock when Kai Cenat said, I was in your chat. She would have been like, wait, really? Like you were in my chat? And then she would probably made excuses for why she didn't reply. But the way that she behaves here, you guys know that this is poor acting. No disrespect to her. She's probably a good streamer, and I can't wait to see her at Streamer University. But all of this, and this is why this is so brilliant and genius by Kai Cenat, because he used all of the people that saw streaming as an opportunity, and they think that they're just going to come pull up and wow him and, I don't know, like get signed to a record deal or something. He used them to make the event even bigger, to show the sponsor, hey, look how much clout I've got.
Nah, if he did that, that's crazy.
In my belief, my opinion, he already had the entire roster of Streamer University prepared.
Yo, if that's what he did,
they
that's
were going
wild.
to invite before he even announced that it was coming back.
Nigga, what? They were pawns all in his little scheme. Nigga, what? Nigga, they were all pawns, nigga. They were all little pawns in his scheme. They got you. He got your ass, nigga. He got you.
Because he wanted people that actually streamed and weren't just waiting for a quote opportunity to go jump at it. But that's my thoughts, and that's why people like DDG and the rest, they were able to get in. Same thing with these guys. I don't believe that there was a single regular person that just showed up in the line that wasn't told beforehand, hey, come to the tryouts, that showed up in front of Kai Cenat. I don't believe there was one. And actually, if there was one, the reasoning for there being that one is if that person is there streaming and then maybe they did their paperwork, they checked their paperwork and they were like, how long has this person been streaming? How consistent are they? How often do they stream? And then if they passed that, they may have been let in to see Kai Cenat. But that's in that freak occasion that somebody was actually plucked out of that horde that was trying to get a drip of clout. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like,
man, boy, if Kai Cenat did that shit, that's crazy work. I'm not gonna if Kai did that, that's crazy work, nigga. Had y'all really thinking y'all was about to pull up and just get in on this? No, nigga. And if you pull it up thinking that you was gonna get in on this with no streaming, no type of streamer time at all, my nigga. Streaming time, you're not even present. Yeah, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you. You did that to yourself. Because why do you think you could just pull up over everybody else that put in the work to then get in on Streamer University, and you didn't even put in the time, effort, work, any grind to your streaming, social media life at all for you think you about to make it? Fuck out of here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.